There are no loose threads in the fabric of existence, no accidents, and no events without meaning. Every experience you've had, whether it was a joyful moment, a painful challenge, or a fleeting encounter, originated from a cause, and every cause leads to an effect. Life operates under a precise and immutable law, the law of cause and effect. What we often call chance is simply the name we give to laws we do not yet understand. Grasping this principle reveals the underlying order of the universe, showing us that nothing is truly arbitrary. What appears to be luck or misfortune is the result of unseen forces set in motion long before, sometimes in this lifetime and other times beyond it, in realms we cannot easily perceive. As we embark on this exploration, we will uncover the mysteries of the law of cause and effect and learn how it governs every facet of our existence. More importantly, we will see how mastering this law allows us to take control of our lives and shape our destinies. Everything we encounter, from the smallest incident to the grandest achievement, is part of an intricate web of causes and effects. The Hermetic teaching reminds us that chance is but a word to explain our ignorance of the law. Behind the apparent chaos of life lies a flawless and divine order, where every effect has its origin, even if it is hidden from view. Most people live their lives reacting to external causes, much like leaves blown by the wind. They feel powerless, prisoners of circumstances that seem beyond their control. But those who understand the deeper workings of the universe know that the most powerful causes are not rooted in the physical world, but in the mental realm. The mind is where the seeds of creation are sown. Our thoughts, intentions, and emotions are forces that shape our reality, influencing not only our actions, but also the experiences that come our way. For example, a word spoken in anger might seem like a fleeting reaction, but it is the result of an earlier thought or feeling. That word, in turn, creates new effects, whether it's a conflict, a misunderstanding, or an opportunity for growth. The chain of causality extends infinitely in all directions, linking every moment to a previous cause and a future effect. What we call chance is often our inability to perceive the full sequence of events. Consider rolling a die. When it lands on a particular number, it may seem like random luck, but the outcome is determined by countless factors: how the die was held, the force used to throw it, the angle of its trajectory, and even the texture of the surface it lands on. If we could measure all these variables, the result would no longer seem random. The same principle applies to life. What appears to be luck or misfortune is simply the effect of causes we may not fully understand or remember. A sudden storm, for instance, might seem like an unpredictable event. Yet, meteorologists can predict its arrival by studying pressure, temperature, and humidity. The storm's formation follows precise natural laws. Similarly, the events of our lives follow the law of cause and effect, even if the causes remain invisible to us. Success, failure, joy, or sorrow, these are not random occurrences. They are the results of actions, thoughts, and choices we've made, sometimes long ago. Every thought we think and every action we take sends ripples through the fabric of existence, creating consequences that unfold over time. The Hermetic teachings emphasize that causality operates on multiple levels: physical, mental, and astral. Limiting our understanding of cause and effect to the physical realm is like looking at the tip of an iceberg and assuming it's the whole structure. True causality often begins in the mental plane. A persistent thought, whether positive or negative, can shape our reality. Fearful thoughts can manifest as physical tension or illness, while thoughts of love and gratitude can bring peace and well-being. The physical world is merely the delayed reflection of what has already been set in motion on the mental and astral planes. Modern science offers parallels to these ancient principles. Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. This mirrors the Hermetic understanding of cause and effect. Even in the seemingly mysterious world of quantum mechanics, causality operates in ways that challenge our traditional notions of time and space. Phenomena like quantum entanglement suggest that particles can influence each other instantly, no matter the distance between them, hinting at a deeper, interconnected reality. Hermetic sages have long taught that causality transcends the physical plane, manifesting across subtler levels of existence. True creation begins in the higher planes, and what we experience in the physical world is the delayed outcome of those initial causes. Karma, a concept rooted in ancient spiritual traditions, provides another lens through which to view the law of cause and effect. The word karma means action, but it also encompasses the consequences of those actions. Karma teaches that every cause we set into motion, whether through actions, thoughts, or intentions, leaves an imprint on the universe. These imprints eventually return to us as effects, shaping our experiences. Importantly, karma is not a system of punishment or reward, but a mechanism for growth and learning. It offers us opportunities to recognize our mistakes, correct our paths, and align ourselves with higher principles. For example, someone who abuses power in one life might experience powerlessness in another, allowing them to learn empathy and balance. Karma operates across lifetimes, creating patterns that offer repeated opportunities for growth. These patterns, known as karmic cycles, are not meant to trap us, but to guide us toward harmony. Misunderstanding karma as a form of retribution misses its deeper purpose. Karma returns to us not what we deserve, but what we need to evolve. By understanding this, we can embrace life's challenges as opportunities for transformation, rather than viewing them as punishments. The law of cause and effect empowers us to move from a place of victimhood to mastery. Many people feel at the mercy of external forces, attributing their circumstances to fate, luck, or misfortune. This perspective creates a sense of helplessness, making it easy to blame others or the world for our struggles. But the Hermetic teachings reveal a liberating truth. We are the creators of our own experiences. By taking responsibility for our thoughts, actions, and choices, we can begin to shape our reality consciously. This doesn't mean blaming ourselves for past mistakes. Instead, it's about recognizing that, in some way, we contributed to the causes of our current circumstances. When we stop looking outward for reasons and start looking within, we reclaim our power. Every thought and action becomes a seed planted in the fertile soil of the mind. Negative thoughts of fear or resentment will yield bitter fruit, while positive thoughts of love and gratitude will create harmony and abundance. To become a master of your reality, you must first master your mind. The mind is the origin of all causes, and by shaping your thoughts, you shape your world. Even the wisest masters cannot escape the effects of past causes, but they embrace these effects as valuable lessons. They understand that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and align more closely with universal laws. As the Buddha said, "What you are today is the result of your thoughts yesterday. What you will be tomorrow is the result of your thoughts today." The distinction between a master and a victim lies not in the absence of challenges, but in how they are faced. The master sees every event as a reflection of their own actions and intentions, understanding that life happens through them, not to them. By aligning with the law of cause and effect, we gain true freedom, not freedom from the law, but freedom through understanding and working with it. To fully grasp this, imagine every decision you make as a ripple in a vast ocean. Each ripple interacts with countless others, creating patterns that shape the waves of your life. If you consciously direct those ripples, you influence the course of your existence. Life becomes less about reacting to external forces and more about creating the conditions you desire. This doesn't mean challenges will vanish. Rather, you will face them with clarity and purpose, understanding their role in your journey. Masters of this law also recognize the profound interconnectedness of all things. They understand that their thoughts and actions don't just affect their own lives, but contribute to the collective reality of humanity. By choosing kindness, compassion, and integrity, they plant seeds that uplift not just themselves, but the world around them. This awareness deepens their commitment to aligning with higher principles, knowing that their actions ripple far beyond their immediate circumstances. The law of cause and effect invites us to be intentional, to live with purpose, and to embrace the power we have to shape our destinies. It reminds us that we are both students and creators in this grand tapestry of existence. As we continue to reflect on this profound truth, let us ask ourselves, what reality are we creating today? The seeds we plant now will determine the harvest we reap in the future. The power to shape our destiny lies within us, waiting to be realized. Thank you for watching.